of the stars of ABC's hit show Grey's Anatomy. Take a look.
You know, you should come over sometime for dinner. Christina, she doesn't cook, but if you remember, I do a mean lasagna.
Sure.
Really?
Yeah, sounds fun.
I gotta go.
All right, yeah.
Talk to you later.
Please welcome Kevin McKidd. Thanks for stopping by.
Pleasure.
Sorry, my chair's a little uneven today. I didn't know you were Scottish.
Yeah, I am very Scottish. Yeah.
I know, you're like Craig Ferguson Scottish.
I've never met him actually, but I hear he's very Scottish too, isn't he? But he doesn't hide it like I do.
No, he doesn't. Well, but you have more of a brogue than he does.
Do I really?
Yeah, hearing you sound like, I don't even know what you're saying.
We should have a little subtitles down here.
We will. We were thinking about doing that for Chewy a while back, but then we thought that would be mean. But some of our guests come on and do have really thick accents. So how do you like being Scottish?
It has its ups and downs, kind of like Scotland, you know.
Yeah. I've been to Scotland once. I went to Edinburgh Castle.
Really?
Mm-hmm. For a day, and then we got out because it was like...
It's
it was raining, and everybody smelled.
Yeah.
Not everybody, but most people.
And there's castles on rocks and all that stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a weird place.
Did you grow up in a castle?
I wish I did. I grew up in a little council house next to a castle.
Really?
Yeah, I was kind of like, my parents were like the servants to the people that owned the castle. They cleaned the castle.
That's sad for you.
I know.
Now, do you go back to Scotland Scottish? Do you go back to Scottish a lot?
I do. I go back once or twice a year. I go back, yeah. I go back at the Christmas time. I was back at Christmas.
Well, I know you spent a lot of time in Iraq because on the show you're a war hero, kind of.
Yeah.
You're a doctor that served.
I am. Thank you.
I don't know if you would...
We're doing a big episode coming up on the show in a few weeks' time where my character kind of has a flashback to Iraq. And our Iraq we shot in Lancaster, which is like an hour and a half up the road.
Lancaster, California?
Lancaster, California is Iraq. It's official. So, yeah.
Do you think that people in Lancaster are flattered?
I don't know. We didn't meet many people from Lancaster, so...
because nobody lives there.
Right. Have you been?
No, I haven't. It sounds like somewhere they would shoot porn. Doesn't it?
Kind of, yeah. We didn't see any while we were there, but, you know.
Well, you might be in one that you don't know about. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay, good.
How do you like being in a love triangle with Sandra Oh and Kim Raver on the show?
It's interesting. It's getting pretty...
Calm down, you...
I know.
Bunch of horn dogs in the audience.
I know what you...
A lot of people in the audience have never had sex.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's getting kind of interesting, they're great actresses, so I'm enjoying it.
Do you like playing a surgeon? Because I always feel like that would be really hard to do, but everybody who does it seems to do it really well, but just picking up those words, I screw up words all the time, so...
Really, you'd be fine. You can speak really quickly and don't breathe in between the sentences, and that's what we have to do on the show. We have to say all that kind of medical stuff, speak like that, and do it all really quickly, so you'd be fine.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for your endorsement. I appreciate that. Now, is your wife Scottish too?
No, she's not. She's from London. She's a Londoner.
Okay, and you have your kids, so they're half Scottish, half English?
Half Scottish, half English, and grew up in California, so they don't know what they are.
And you proposed to your wife after knowing her for 11 minutes or something?
It was slightly longer. It was about 2.5 weeks, I think. It was meant, yeah.
How did you know you wanted to marry her after 2.5 weeks?
I didn't. I was really drunk at the time. I was just... I just threw it out there and it came back. I was like, wow, she said, yeah. No, I just knew, I'm only joking. I knew, it's weird.
See, I know you're joking because nobody would tell that story really except for me. I was the only person that was like, oh yeah, I was really drunk, and nobody would be like, that's not a good story.
No, but I just knew, I was a real kind of committed bachelor. I had the kind of, the PlayStation, my friends around. I was about to buy the foosball table, literally, and met this girl, and I knew, I just, yeah.
You knew within 2.5 weeks, you really knew that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with her?
Yeah.
That's a good story.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've been together 11 years, so. Very good. Not too bad.
That's nice.
I'm still drunk. I've just been drunk for the last...
You've got to be a big drinker, or you're sober. If you're from Scotland, you're either a big drinker or you're in AA, right?
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
So which one?
I'm kind of skirting around there.
Let's just wrap this interview up. I have nothing more to talk to you about. But I do want to thank you for coming by.
Pleasure.
You're very cute, and I like you on the show.
Thank you.
And you guys can watch Grey's Anatomy. It's every Thursday at 9 p.m. on ABC. We'll be right back.